Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me okay? How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Avenger, Peppy, Blue and Green, Jay. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello, Techno, and Moonlight. Nice to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Get the music going. Go. Nice to see everybody today. Working on some more animation. I am glad that people are liking Broken Strings. Originally, I was not going to do anything too fancy for it, and then I ended up spending, like, what, 25 hours on the video? It was not the original plan, but it worked out, so. Is this my chance to make it right? It's not my fault that they abstracted with no other course of action to prevent. Hello, Diego. Welcome, welcome. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations. Once upon a time I was a madman. Some days I'm unraveling. It's time I use my cognitive advantage. Some days I feel everything. If Caine was never made to break our host domain. Are you here, awake, aware, or sane? Throw me up and tie my ends and patch the scars beneath the threads before the whispers in my head begin to scream. I don't know if I'll do like an ultimate mashup. That might be taking it a little too far. It was fun to make though. Right now I'm focusing on finishing Pomni animation as well as I need to fix up the instrumental for Caine's song. That's gonna take a little bit of work. I'll have to manually go in and fix up the stems because, you know, they got a bunch of extra... We got a bunch of artifacts and stuff, so I gotta fix them up. Hello, M7, welcome. Hello, Daredevil, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I did. I finished the Ribbit song. Well, I tentatively say finished because I might adjust a few things depending on what happens in the episode. So, but for now, it's like tentatively finished. Honestly, it sounds like something that would make a really good like Jax villain song. Honestly, just like I wrote it for Ribbit, so I'm hoping it will match up pretty well. Sorry, my throat's like a little rough today. Hello, Forever Samus. Hello, Janice. How you doing? I did have a work in progress for a different Jax Ribbit song that may or may not get made again, depending on what happens in the final episode. I'll just have to see if it makes sense. I could also just swap around the role on it and fix it that way if I need to. Yeah, Ribbit's Abstraction song does have references to Jackson's song in there. It's got a couple. Broken Show and a Twisted Dream. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. That's actually a pretty nice title, I'm not gonna lie. Twisted Broken Show. Oh, that's another nice one. Again, I don't know if I'm planning on doing a mashup of the mashups. Oh wait, why did I delete that? Yeah. I have not been spoiled yet. At least I don't think so.
Hoping it stays that way, but you know, we'll find out. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hello, Samantha. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Janice. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying them. They're super fun to make. I'm gonna drew Pomni right here.
Take my sword, trust my vow.
I think I drew her torso too. Route. Okay, yeah, that works. You'd be perfect. Hello, Steph. Welcome, welcome. Went from the Philippines to LA. Oh, that's fun. The main thing I'm curious about, like non-spoiler wise, which honestly wouldn't even be answered even if I saw stuff in the dub, is I'm curious to know whether Ribbit's voice actor uses her high tone or her low tone for voicing Ribbit. I can mimic her high tone pretty well. It's her low tone that I don't think I'd be able to copy range on. I'm curious to see which one she uses. See, you know, if I can make a good Ribbit impression. There we go. That's the kind of thing that wouldn't, you know, the answer wouldn't even be found in the dub. Because, you know, it's a dub of another language. So. Good. Oh, you're doing your first hard run in Cult of the Lamb? Nice, nice. Hello, Glitch fan. Welcome, welcome. Hello, that dude. Welcome. I don't think they're pranking us with the whole episode 9 release, because that's a whole lot of effort to put in for a prank. Like, don't get me wrong, I would not put it past her to want to do something like that. I 100% think Goosework/Glitch would love to do a giant prank like that, but that is way too much work for a prank, so. I don't think that's the case. Hello, Coca-Cola. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
She must be joking. Where is Caine? Not to fear, he's nowhere near and won't be coming back again. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Watch out, you'd better stay in line. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling me. I'm gonna make a hit, you'll see. Read the script or read discordance. Just trust that I know best. Lead the strings of your performance like a live marionette. Now don't slouch while in your
Hello, Jax fan. How you doing? Hey, it's all good. Everyone likes different stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Hello, Viscorion. How you doing? Yeah, Ribbon is like almost like a pale green cabbage-y color. Something like that. Very, very distinct shade of green. which I think works nice, because that, and when you do like a pale shade like that, you can have it work with a lot of different lightings, which I'm sure might have been the reason for it. You know, thinking ahead for stuff like that.
For so long I've been pretending that everything was fine. Push through to every ending like I'm not bottled up inside. Yet still I knew this building pressure could never stay buried forever.
I didn't color a cabbage, I said she has a cabbagey-ish color. This hand is a bit too big. Smaller. Oh, the issue is the hand is like eyebrows. I drew her hand really off right here. Let's...
Seams and stitches. Some days I feel everything. Strings and fringes. Some days
You know what? It's an in-between frame.
Sew me up and tie my ends or tear me down and pull my
Her hand looks so odd right there, but you know what? It's okay. In between.
Please don't leave me on my own.
Or at least it's close enough to an in-between that we're not going to put too much effort into it. That's fine. We have more important things to work on.
And so afraid to be the last remain. It's not my fault that they abstracted. There was no other course of action to prevent. Every time I lost a friend, every time I'd watch them end.
Go.
Thorns and briars, sometimes they're entangling. Barbs and
Perfect.
wires, sometimes they're strangling. Sew me up and tie
My favorite character is Jax.
and pull my
I think he's the most interesting character.
other one break.
I can't wait to see what they do with him.
Always leave me on my own.
I know apparently a lot of people are upset over it. Again, I haven't seen it yet, but apparently a lot of people are not happy about whatever happens. But you know, it's fine.
And I'm feeling more fractured every day. And who's at fault for their abstraction? 'Cause I took every course
I think that just means it's going to be a very interesting ending. Very thought-provoking or something.
I lost a friend. Every time I'd watch them rend.
So it makes me very excited to see what happens.
And again,
I'm okay with that.
and again, and again.
No, a lot of people have Ragatha as a favorite. Yeah. What's gonna be pain is when I need to do this for her abstracted Mom AI form. That is just going to be so painful
You
to do.
better leave me on my own.
Because there's so many like moving pieces, things. It's just gonna be painful. It'll look good, it'll look great, but gosh, it's gonna be something.
I couldn't save them from abstraction. Was I the cause of every action that
You said Rend is relatable to you? Hey, very nice. Hello, Charles. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, GS girl. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Hey, did you notice it's been quiet? I heard that Gangle spoke with Caine. We haven't had a new adventure or seen Zubal's face in days. Well, that's fine. We've all been down. Let's take a break. They'll come around. My life is cracked with fractures from a time before.
Hello, zombie. How you doing?
So forlorn. The dubious morality and crowded personality of our late ringmaster won't be performing any.
Almost got the main line art on this frame done.
Who told you you were safe from my theater of madness novelette? Beneath the scorn and pressure lies a haze too great to measure. So I thought I'd take a swing at things instead. Disconnected. And where is Caine? Disjointed.
Yep, that is true. Anyone who spoils anything gets a timeout. Because we do not want to ruin it for anyone who is trying to avoid the spoilers until they can see the movie. Nothing there.
Just when I'd found acceptance in the lot I'd drawn, he upped the stakes again to taunt the life I'd lost. For so long my sensibilities were shattered insecurities.
Yep, that is true. Spoilers equal 30-minute timeout.
But I can't be stopped. Now I've heard your hesitation.
We know everyone's like super excited, so
Well, you better suck it up.
just gotta make sure we're keeping it clean, spoiler free for everybody. Only what? It's like one more week, I think, until we can see it in theaters. I'm so excited! I cannot wait to see what happens. There we go. Better? Pet dinosaur? Does that mean you have a pet bird? Is that what that means? Yep, I will be seeing it on June 4th, the earliest possible date that I can see it. Okay. We've almost got this one. Collar. Oh, I finally fixed one part of the animatic that was like kind of lacking. Like it had a good 10 seconds of just dead space where not much was happening, and I didn't like it. But I finally fixed it while also adding in a scene that I had tried to do before, but just I couldn't make work at the time. And now it's in there, so I'm pretty happy about that. It looks cool too. It took like 3 hours or so to storyboard in. It's going to be painful to animate. But it looks cool, so that's all that matters, right? main line art outside of the face. Okay. Good, now we can do the next frame. This one will be nice and easy because this one only has a couple things that change between the frames. And on these, I still need to add like the abstraction mask over her arm. We'll take care of that later. Right now, we just want to get all the line art in. See, there's a total of about, I think 45 scenes that need to be completed for this animation. Like a pretty good number. There's probably a lot of comic dubs that fall under that definition, a zombie, so maybe. I guarantee there's probably quite a few comic dubs that match that storyline. I watch them sometimes. You know, they can be entertaining. Sometimes you find things you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. So, kind of nice. Oh, that sounds uncomfortable. Who wants to get hit in the head with a pole? My goodness, no. I've hit my head on stuff before. It's never a nice feeling. Hello, Scare the Cat. I don't know if I already said hello to you today, but nice to have you back. And hello, Roblox. I don't know if I actually welcomed you in either. It's Disable.
The game that I created's been overrun by rogue AI. With a mind that's been revived, no longer blind to his decay. Perhaps I'll make a few adjustments, play it safe with an update. Let's overhaul the system,
Little wider.
my mind apart and find the answers to the questions.
Looking good. This is actually starting to, you know, look like something now.
Once upon a time I was a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive advantage and crush the bugs in all his code.
Games. Yeah, I don't need to worry about my crooked.
Domain, a multiplayer failure tracing back to Caine. So hello world, if your exception won't divert, I'll stop him yet.
I doubt we're gonna see Maid Jax again. I don't think that's going to happen. As funny as it would be, I don't think that's in the cards.
Resends the game in overdrive, and if the errors can't be severed, will he ever go offline? Before I was confused and left my senses under broken thoughts. Does this corrupted execution hold the key to all I've lost?
Not like that. That looks fine.
Once upon a time I was a madman, only now my mind's my own. It's time I use my cognitive.
No. I am not Glitch. I am most definitely not Glitch. And it would be a little worrying if the last episode was at this level of production. No. I do remember Glitch's post about it supposedly not being finished, which I don't know, makes me a little curious about what's going on. I get it though. They're it's probably just like small lighting things, so it just makes me wonder, like, is the YouTube release gonna be different than the theater release? Like, is it gonna be more finished or something? I don't know. Fire up. Okay, that looks a little better. That one, we need this. Cool. Okay. And we'll see everyone's rooms at some point. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. That's nice to know. I have been kind of curious what, like, everyone's rooms looks like. Like, I think we've seen, what, half of them? But still, it's, it'll be kind of fun to, see what's going on. Oh, I still need to get her, bells. Thingies. That's what I'm missing. Back and do that in a second. Okay. And let's... Oh, I never... Oops. Okay, let's quickly clean this up. Yep, sometimes you miss things. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, we got that. I think we probably want to keep that. Similar placement. Want to move it just a bit. Here we go. So next, nicer. So better. Hello, Al Smith. Welcome. Hey, you're all good? You're never under any pressure to hang out if you're busy or you got something else to do? Even then, you're always welcome to just lurk. If you're not comfortable chatting, you do not have to. We welcome lurkers. What I do half the time when I'm in stream, I just sit there and I listen. Might raise this in. Yeah, I think I'll raise that up. Teensy bit better. In a bit. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, not the whole thing. You're good. I'm not going to answer that just for the sake of privacy on the internet. I'm not offended by you asking, but yeah, I'm gonna keep my age private. I am in or above my 20s though. Just not gonna go into specifics. Okay, that looks doable, decent. The rest of these. Slight curve. Go. Out of all the songs I've made, which one has taken the longest to finish? Not including, okay, yeah. Not including this one, because, yeah, instantly, yeah, this one would take the answer. Including editing and animation. That's a good question. Because some things took a long time for the song, other things took a long time for the video. That's a good question. Huh. Not including this. Zubal's Abstraction song took a minute to edit. I think that one, making all the visuals and editing together, it was like, what, 40, 50 hours of work or something like that? I think that one's probably up there. Flock of the Lost is another one that would be up there as far as production time. The song itself took like a month to make. I recorded it down somewhere. I think it's in the behind the scenes video for it, but Flock of the Lost took many, many hours to make, and the video also took like 20 or 30 hours. I don't remember the exact amount. Yes, I would appreciate if people can avoid singing along. The reason is because it clogs up the chat, so if people want to ask questions or interact, I cannot see when they do it. And so we just want to try and make it so everyone has a chance to be heard if they want to. I know, everyone loves singing. We just want to make sure everyone feels comfortable enough to chat if they want to, so. Another one that took me a ridiculously long amount of time. I don't know how long it took. And granted, it took disproportionately longer because A, I was still experimenting with music, and B, I was still getting used to Suno Studio. It doesn't matter, the song. My first attempt at polyphonic vocals, you know, with two characters singing over each other, singing different things. That was my first attempt at something like that. So it took a long time to make because of that. I think... How long was I working on that? I was working on it on and off for like 4.5 months, I think? Like, it was a while. It was a while. And you know, it's clearly, like, if you listen to it, it's not my greatest quality song out there. But it was a good learning experience. Because it made it so I knew how to do what I want, how to do... Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. It made it so I knew how to do the things I wanted to do for Flock of the Lost, which I think did turn out good. Like, it's got nice quality, it's got nice pacing. I think the instruments turned out well. So there'll be some things, you know, you spend a long time on that don't turn out the greatest, but it makes it so you learn the things you need to make other projects sound good. So, and that's just what a lot of the case has been for, I don't know, various projects. Which ones did I sing? So all the ones that are published, that's not my voice you hear. I have sung them in the sense of, like, I'll sing them when I'm uploading them to where I need to add the instruments on Suno. For example, Ribbit's Abstraction Song, and Avenged, which is a Murder Drone song. Those ones I both sung, and then told it, like, what, you know, where I wanted what instruments, what pacing I wanted, that kind of thing. But the final voice you hear in the streaming version is not my voice. Does that make sense? Yeah, if you want to hear me sing, I did post a personal cover on the channel, because, you know, people just wanted to hear it. But I mean, you'll see pretty quick why I don't sing my own songs. You'll see pretty quick. I may have drawn her head right here. Head. Weird here. Yeah, I did. Her headband's a bit weird. But I think it is fixable. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah. You kind of match, so I might this little bit. Got there. Oh, look. Hello, Pomni. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Janice. I appreciate it. Well, it's one of those things where I can voice act pretty well. That does not mean I can sing. Voice acting, the ability to voice act does not equal the ability to sing, unfortunately. I've worked on my voice a little bit, you know, just for the sake of it's a good thing to have to work on. But ultimately, it's not like an activity I particularly enjoy. So it's not something I invest a lot of my time into. Like this stuff right here, this is what I like doing, the animation. So this is where I kind of put most of my efforts. Like maybe I need. Yeah, that's fine. I know I have difficulties going from like low to high notes. Low to high. My goodness, sorry, my voice is like cracking up. Which song that I've made is my favorite? That's a good question. I think my favorite that I've made is Flock of the Lost. I really like how it turned out. I am very proud of those polyphonic vocals. It took forever to get them right. After that, I would say my favorite is Ribbit's Abstraction Song, which, you know, you'll hear later. You know, I think I'll have this. And then another favorite of ones you guys have actually heard is, I think, Forget, still, would be my other favorite. Flock of the Lost, Forget. And then as far as actually writing them, Reset, 100%. That was the most fun to write. I had so much fun putting as many programming references as I could in there. Kind of same thing with broken strings to an extent. It was fun to put all the references in. Which, if you look very closely in Broken Strings, if you look in the video, you'll notice that in the chorus, the instances for Caine's files, every time it brings up, it has a different instance file name. And those files are referencing something. So, if you look closely, you might see a couple Easter eggs in there. Hello, Niam. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jax. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Bubbles. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. This frame is good. We'll add in all of the like color details and like the face and stuff later. We already have some puppets and pre-made things for the face because we don't need to redraw that every time. So, that in a minute. This one will actually... Now we're gonna copy that. Add this. This is for the most part the same code. So put that there. Out of everything we don't need. Oh, I deleted the wrong part of the... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till I put in all of the in-between lines for this, because we need to put those in anyway, so we might as well just put it after. We'll wait to do that. Now let's put in all of the like detail line art. So these are the things like separating out her colors. Hello, Real Miss Pomni. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What details can I say about the Abstraction series? Well, what details are you looking for? There's something specific you had a question on? Hello, Michael. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're on Twitch. Sorry, sometimes it's a little difficult to tell the chats apart. I don't need to split anything here. I do need a circle. Circle actually needs to be in black, though. No fill. actually. I can just kind of yoink. Oops. They're the size I need. From here. Add the pom. No, I didn't. So let's add the pom-pom. Oops. Pom-pom would be partway through. Sure.
Like nothing matters anyway. You never make it waste out. Dose of reality. You better think twice about taking issues with me. There's something deeper inside. From all these feelings I hide, and nobody can say I'm not right. Now I'm watching you hide pride and
I think I need to small it just a little bit smaller. Just for size perspective. Is there a specific order of the Abstraction series? Yes, it goes Kinger, Zubul, Gangle, and then Ragatha, Jax, Pomni. Also, hello Helena, welcome, welcome. And there's one other person I think I saw. Hello Simone, welcome, welcome. Is this on TikTok right now? Is that what? No, I'm not streaming on TikTok right now. I would like to eventually maybe get into multi-streaming across TikTok, but you have to... I just haven't gotten around to getting it all set up. Because you need to have a minimum of like 3 30-minute streams, I think, before you can apply for RTMS streaming, which means, you know, the thing that allows you to multi-stream it across the devices, which is what I would need, because I would not just exclusively streaming on TikTok. So I just haven't done that yet. It wouldn't be hard to do, I just haven't gotten around to getting it done. So that's it, honestly. I think I've only done like one stream on TikTok. I think it's like 2 more where I'd be able to apply for RTMS streaming. So I just, you know, eventually I'll do that. That's all there is to it. I just need to get it done. It was actually. Yeah. Well, this one, I think. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Now I need to go through and finish off all these things. All the details, the fun parts. Hello, Nick. Well, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, call me Almas. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, was that actually Michael Kovac? Or is that someone pretending to be him? Oh, wait, oh, wait, was that? Oh, okay. I 100%, okay. I 100% thought that was someone pretending to be him. Is that his actual Twitch? Okay, well, hello. Okay. That's funny. Oh, that's the first. Never had any of the voice actors stop by. Or if they did, they haven't chatted. That's funny. Oh crap, what did I just click? Oh shit. Okay, okay. Ah, I hate those moments when you hit a button and stuff closes. And apparently. I 100% thought that was someone just pretending to be him, because you people do that all the time. You know you do. That could honestly still be somebody pretending to be him. I don't know. But that'd be funny. In any case. I don't know, whoever it was, they have like a couple thousand followers on Twitch, so it seems legit. But... oh, anyway, if that is you, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, I still need details here. Them on the hat. Broken to the lab with a new expired badge, cause you couldn't keep the quota and they didn't let you back. Sneaking through the grounds as you're checking all around. Then a rustle and a bustle, you could swear you heard a sound. Then a scream and a creak as you hide and it seeks. Everything is shaking as the giant's breaking free. Then it groans and you're thrown. It turns out you're... yeah, so what happened with Gangle getting rid of Caine in the song, essentially what happened with that is because, oh, first of all, I made Gangle's song as like the first thing is just kind of like a fun, oh, huh, this would be a fun thing to make. What if Gangle had like a full villain abstraction song? And then it got really popular, so thus was born the Abstracted AI series. But it was not like made with that in mind at the time. I want the other. I'm gonna be turning that way for a little bit. So how I added that into the lore. What I'm doing? How I added it into the lore is essentially Caine kind of does his thing with Kinger. You know, tries to delete him, abstract him. And it's because of stuff that Kinger does that Caine is now kind of, you know, glitching, stuck, not himself anymore. And what I'm thinking is Gangle found him during one of those moments where Caine was suffering from like the glitches or the errors from whatever Kinger did before he was abstracted. And she more or less finishes the job. That's kind of the theory I've been going off of for Gangle's part in it. Oh, it's not him. I know, because that's what I was wondering. I'm like, that'd be cool if it was, but the way they were chatting, I wasn't totally sure, so I was like, huh. Interesting either way. Oh, it was over on Twitch, Alice. Someone who at least gave themselves his name and profile picture on Twitch chatted, but I don't know if that's like actually him. So that's why people are saying that. Because y'all pretend to be people all the time. So I can never know with you, so I usually just assume it's not. In any case, what was a creative process for Marionette? It's been a while since I made Marionette. Again, it was just kind of the whole vibe of, oh, you know, villain Gango would be cool. Like, she has all kinds of reasons to be a villain. Why hasn't anyone made her one? That was kind of my thought process on that. And so I gave her, like, a villain arc. That's, honestly, that was the motivation. That's what that was. Indeed.
Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse. No choice but to see it through the end. Who's to say we're safe when Caine's delusions start to burst? Who controls the Marionette?
Hello, Eric. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good.
From reality, disjointed with uncertainty, sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial, strung up in his strings of craze.
I'm just working on stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Ugh, can't talk. I got a lot of stuff done today. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? What have you been up to? Also, hello, Angel the Alicorn. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Restringing your banjo? Oh, you have a banjo. You have all the strings. What other string stuff do you have besides like banjo and guitar? Good. Next one. Popping out. Well, it was nice having you, Janice. We appreciate you stopping by. And same to you, Niam. It was nice having you. And same to you, Zombie. Standard Eric activities. Ah, I see. So mimicking everyday conversations and sounds with your guitar, right?
She's nuts, and if you stick around her, I might blow a fuse that I'm stubborn and rude. The only ones crazy are you. I'm not the one who took our lives for granted. Why should I hide when every drone's tormented? From eyes in the sky, the blight in the night, the spiral of corpses they built from the quiet. I'll take a stand against the fear and pain. I'll rise to bring the fight against these fallen angels and leave no escape.
It's gonna take a while to type. Okay, okay, we're getting an essay here. I know Pomni's voice actor is very talented. I know, I freaking loved Who's Running the Show. I was so happy we got like a Caine song, like an official Caine song. I loved that. That was amazing. And Alex Roshan, he freaking, like, he slammed that performance. Like, that was awesome. He did so good with that song.
Until the slain have been avenged.
Good.
How many lessons till they learn that we're not safe behind
Okay.
those doors?
Think
How many left
we're adding the color lines in case anyone's curious.
I'm not the one who took our lives for granted.
Her hat like jump inside.
Hide when every drone's tormented.
Okay, actually, I need to fix that.
Flight in the night.
That frame right there. Back.
I'll take a stand against
This frame right here. Her hat is like way too small.
bring the fight against these
I
fallen
yoink that up.
angels, and leave
That up.
no escape, no break from the parade until they sang their last lament, until the slain have been avenged.
Okay, that looks better. It was like disproportionate before that one frame. Hello, Skittles. Welcome. Hello, Moonlight. Hello.
I know you like it when I'm psyching.
Hey, and welcome back, Zombie. Nice to see you again.
To bring the hype in. If you think this job is easy, it's because you're feeling beachy, that you're not Caine's assistant with unrestricted access to the internet. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide.
I
Bubble,
can
bubble, stop,
delete it.
it's nothing I can find as a
This one does.
on the wall inside your mind. Bubble, trouble, now let's get cooking. Lovable bubble, little cookie, I can talk and drop a freaky thought. Get ready for some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. Bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. I get so lonesome, all on my own, and it's kinda lame and such a shame when there's no Caine to fight the boredom. But if you think that you could do it better, take a moment, just remember this game's a freaking freak show. It's better up on top instead of right below. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide. Bubble, bubble, stop, it's
Oh, I'm missing a line right there.
as a fly on the wall inside your mind. Bubble, trouble, let's make it spicy. Lovable bubble, let's keep it dicey. I can talk and drop a freaky thought.
Oh, I've got to keep an eye out for
Ready
those.
some bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. Bubble, bubble, trouble, oh. Spend days as his assistant, fill the roles that he was
Yeah.
missing. So many faces that I
I think that one's good.
There's so much
Got a couple more frames to do on this one.
speak intrusive thoughts and give opinions harsh.
Yep, no spoiling, no spoiling.
Maybe one day we'll find a way to even out the score. Bubble, bubble, pop, you think you got something to hide. Bubble, bubble, stop, it's nothing I can find as a fly on the wall inside your mind. Bubble,
Oh, yep, Nick. No spoiling, no spoiling. Want to make sure we're keeping it a safe space for the people who want to just find out by themselves. Said you have two acoustic, 1/6 and 1/12. Okay. 2 electric, words I don't know. 1 electric bass, 1 banjo, and 1 ukulele. 3 harmonicas. Can't forget the harmonicas. Hey, that's a pretty good setup. You use the harmonicas in shows or just like the guitars? Oh, that looks better. That's all one colors. Just that. It might actually look better in the back. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Am I going fishing? Oh, okay, I see. Bass. Oh, bass. Sorry, bass. Yes, sorry, I forget in musical terms it is a bass, not a bass. I apologize for my grave errors right there. Oh, and I forgot a line right there. And coloring is when you find all the mistakes. I use Adobe Animate. And for compositing, I use After Effects. Like it's angled a bit. Maybe someone is just laying it on the horn outside, my goodness. One of the downsides of harmonica is that your stupid band makes you play the same song for 2.5 years. Well, that sounds like a problem you brought on yourself, so. You decided to learn the harmonica. At least that means you can play it well, right? Oh, are the ads like super high volume? Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, otherworldly drumstick. How are you doing? Oh, hey, I think I recognize your Suno name. I think I recognize your Suno name. Or at least someone had a name similar to that. It's a very, very memorable name. Hello, Doris. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? called Train Runnin'. Train Runnin'. Well, I mean, if you've been playing it for 2.5 years straight, you must be a pro by now. I mean, come on. 2.5 years playing the same song. Why are these black? Right color? Hello, Darius. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? You're new here? Hey. Always happy to have new people, whether you're chatting, lurking, hanging out. All's welcome. Yapping about harmonics. Yeah, basically. Okay, this is too angled. Try this one. Harmonics are fun. I don't know how to play them, but I mean, they're fun. They're very fun. Oh, thank you, Doris. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. Okay, I still think that needs to be angled down. Like indecisive about my... Okay, yeah, I think that one works. And we need to do the other arm. The collar. We do need to do the hats. Oh. And you have a new sub? Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. More angles. Okay, that looks okay. I think we're up. Wait for this. Okay, yeah, there we go. That looks better. Right here. Clean combo. There we go. That's the line. Okay, I think we... Nope, we still need to do the one in the back here. There we go. Okay, cool. We have our line art figured out. Now might be a good time to start adding in some of the features. The hair we can just kind of plop in where we need it. First, let's zoom out, make sure we have what we need. This one looks a little odd without. Now I'll keep it like that, it's fine. Hello, Imaginations. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? My favorite character is Jax. I think he is the most interesting and layered character there is. Okay, cool. so it's just gonna be a slight. I'm gonna use these same frames. What we're gonna do is move a couple things. We don't need to redraw everything. It is move hand down and shift the head. Change. Oh, okay. Oop, that's not the tool I meant to hit. That's true. Zooble is interesting too. I would like if they did more with Zooble's character because I feel like there's a lot of potential there. But they haven't seen them do much with Zooble yet, so. Okay, here we go. Okay, so basically all of these, I'm just gonna shift them and then I'll reconnect the ones where they need to. There we go. That works fine. So now if we go here, then oh, look at that. They're basically just seamlessly reconnected already. Go. Lines are connected and pretty. You do need to shift the shoulder and the stuff it's connected to back a bit. So we'll take this, shift it back a little bit. We'll turn it there. This will go back a little bit. There. We will just draw that one here. Oh.
Let's play charades. Ignore the feelings locked up tight inside my brain. Convince myself that nothing's real and doesn't matter anyway.
That looks connected. Find out later how connected it really is. This. Locked off. Okay. Hello, Mendodo. How are you doing? Yeah, it would have been interesting to see more. Hello, Jester One and Only, and hello, Robster Lobster. Oh, that's a fun name, actually. How you both doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I would have liked to see more of the character dynamic, but ultimately, that's not what the goal of the show was, so, you know, I'm not upset about it. It means there's more stuff to theorize about, right? I need to yoink this head and plop it here. I'm gonna get rid of this first so I don't have to. Okay. I'll take my head and put it where I need it. All these lines I don't need. Go faster than redrawing it from scratch, just saying. Just clean first and then fast delete all the ones that are connected.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change.
Gotta play Broken Strings again? I think it's almost made its way through the playlist. Yeah, there's only one more song in the playlist after this one. So once the playlist ends, I can restart it on Broken Strings again. We'll just go from there. Sound good? Okay, there we go. Got a bit, so I can keep doing. Yeah, Marionette played sometime earlier. I don't know when. Okay, let me move this out of the way here. Hello, Monkey. Welcome, welcome.
This time I can't
Okay, sorry. I needed something to drink. My voice was starting to. There we go. Hear that? Ginger ale. All right. Get her head thingy. Oh, not like that. Post. Welcome back, Zach Animates. How are you doing today? Yep, Awoken is the last one in the playlist, and then I'll just restart it on Broken Strings because that is what was requested. Oh no, sorry Monkey, I'm not falling into that game. Nice try. Nope.
Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for updates with host assimilation. Once unused and broken, we were left to fall apart.
I do actually.
Left all alone until our processors restart.
She's almost looking straight on it.
Their backup saves are lost. It's you who's broken.
Do that.
You never had to see the world.
And I'm not going to worry too much about it extending cleanly here because that's going to be blocked by her. Not overly concerned with it. I'll find out in a second because I'm going to reshuffle the playlist once I have it through. Hello, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Theme song no one will ever forget. Oh, that's a strong staple of the childhood right there. Once it's placed, I'll let the show. I'll have Broken Strings play, getting the name of my songs, and then I can check the playlist and see when it's set to come up. Okay, not need to have that. Up. And instead we'll have it go out of. Because that's more in line with what we do. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. A little further out this way so I can connect there. Okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Welcome back, Glitch Fan. Welcome, welcome. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Monkey. Always nice to see you. Hello, Creepin' Gamin. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Yep. Let me get Broken Strings, shuffle the playlist. Awesome, awesome. Hello, Liana, how you doing? Through the animator stuff. Oh, are you referring to the Teenage Robot rebooted stuff? I'm not the one that handles that. Like, I'm not the showrunner for that project. I'm just someone who's in the project and was, you know, putting a notice out for it. I think, like, we're always keeping it for people. But if it didn't go in, that usually means it's not quite what we're looking for. Hey, my voice is like catching on me today. Yeah, I think the most we had today was like 31. Pretty good. Pretty nice day. Pretty good day. Sorry. Oh, I'm so close to being done with this. I do need the hat ball thing. Setbacks and semantics pile higher with his flaws. All these oversights and errors born from source corrupted faults. Thorns and briars. If his connection can't be severed. Barbs and wires. Are we trapped in here forever? Was it my fault that they abstracted? I think that might just extend it. Okay, yeah, that makes it look less better. Once upon a time I was a madman. Sometimes it's entangling. Here we go. A little bit missing. Teenage Robot reboot? Yeah. Okay, so I've been with this group for like over 10 years. It's been kind of slow going, not gonna lie. But there's some awesome people. Like I've basically known a bunch of these internet people for longer than I've known people in real life. Like, they're pretty awesome. Yeah, I was working to make fan-made seasons for My Life as a Teenage Robot. Because that was one of the peak cartoons of the 2000s. Oh, hey, look, there he is! Yeah, Eric, you're one of those nerds. You're one of those nerds. Speak of the devils, they shall appear. Oh, that's why it looks weird. I made Pomni turn her head. So her hat is coming more from here now. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Okay, new plan. Okay, there we go. No wonder it was looking so much. Oh, there goes my alarm. Welcome back, Monkey. Ah, good. Well, I'm glad you are owning the nerdness. We love being nerds here. That's what this whole channel is about, so. Her hat still looks weird. It just, something about it seems off. I don't want to change it too much. I'm gonna... Okay, I think do that, and I'll stop messing with it, because you mess with something too many times and then it's never gonna look right, no matter what you do, so. What is my favorite moment in Digital Circus? When Jax and Pomni are, you know when they're walking up to Zooble with, like, the guns, and they've got, like, those looks on their faces like, oh, we're about to end you. And they have, like, the dramatic lighting, like, eyes glowing. That's my favorite moment. Like, it's so perfect for the scene. I love it. I love it. Also, thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. It's super fun to make this stuff, so I am glad that people are enjoying it. Is y'all's favorite backstory? Well, I mean, we don't have all of the backstory in the lore yet, so I don't know if I can say. Who knows? My answer might change depending on what happens in the next episode. So who knows, right? Hello, Pomni Jester. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I may have already welcomed you in, but if not, get another one. Okay, that looks better. That there. I know it's such a nice one. Hello, Ian. I notice you. Hello, hello. Welcome. How are you doing today? That one, then that one for them. I talk. That one will just need the in-betweens, but now let's go here. Only thing that changes this one is the hat. Let's first do this. That. Take this. Here. Paste that. Right there. It's gonna be blocked by the hat and stuff. And same thing as before. Basically just delete everything. Oh. Okay, I need to zoom in. I can't quite see what I'm grabbing. Hello, Unusualist. How you doing? Oh, Pomni, careful what you're saying there. Any spoilers or any pretend spoilers, not allowed at all. You need to be careful. We do not want to mess anything up for anybody who's looking to watch the new episodes. I'm gonna say no one make any theories, please. Because people can disguise theories as... People can say something as a theory when it's something that maybe actually happened. And we don't want spoilers of any kind, so no theorizing, no nothing. Okay, right. The palm. Put those all in the wrong... You're kidding. Okay, well, easy fix. Oh, it's gotta happen eventually, right? Those all need to go here. Apparently I put them in the wrong spot. Did I already say hello, Sarah Mint? If I didn't, hello, welcome. Hey, what's wrong with a needy cat? Half the time when I'm streaming, my cat is on my lap, or on my keyboard messing with my stuff, so... you ever see my mouse like randomly glitch around or whatever, it's because my cat is has invited herself or himself over to walk across my keyboard. Not so. But I mean, they can get away with it, so why not? They know they can get away with it. Just need. Oh, that'll work. Oh, fun fact, you know Gameoverse, the new glitch show that just came out? It was animated in Adobe Animate, which is the program I'm in right now. Looks like they use some kind of brush pack for the brush. Or texture pack for the brush. But it was made in the same program I'm using right now, which is cool. Out a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think we should take out the onions. Okay. That. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Except I think it might look better if it was like blocked by her back. So we're going to block off part of the palm. Oh, no, not that. Deleting things that don't need to be deleted. Oh, I know the fish hat meme. You're glad they kept... Yeah, I am too. I'm very happy they did not get rid of Adobe Animate. Because you know what happened is the day after, I think within a few hours of them announcing they were discontinuing Adobe Animate, the entirety of Adobe's stock dropped like 15% within hours. Like, people were upset. And within that day, like, there were videos going up all over YouTube of like, Adobe just killed my career, and people were panicking, and people were like, why would you do this? I was upset about it too. It was like, it's not like I relied on it for like my job, but I was disappointed they were getting rid of it. I know I think that day I'd like made a stream for I think I was streaming like learning Moho because Adobe Animate is disappearing, and like a bunch of people joined because they're like, yeah, we're sad it's gone too. Moho did a bunch of sales that day for think the coupon code itself was something directly calling out about Adobe. It was kind of funny, but they instantly made a coupon code for $100 off on their software. So, like, Adobe quickly, you know, stopped that, like, fixed their mistake and said, nope, it's staying, we're good. Looking right. That's maybe. Yeah, there was a bit of panic for a moment there. In any case, I am happy that it is still here. It is my program of choice. I do still need to learn more Moho though. I bought the program. I haven't learned as much in it as I'd like to yet. I'd get on that, honestly. Hello, Firestorm! Welcome, welcome. Oh, is that from the Warrior Cats books? I think that was my favorite series when I was in like 6th grade, middle school. Pomni has like a gigantic head. Okay.
Come on, Jax, don't you ignore me. You're so freaking annoying. Without me spicing up the quiet life.
Aha, her collar, that's what's missing.
Be careful with my mask. Oh, did I break it? Oops, my bad. It makes me wanna fight you every time you flash a smile. Don't deny that you like the act.
Look at it.
'Cause I'm a joke slinger. Lazy loud under
A little bit.
taking shots and taking names. Planning pranks and playing games. And I'm a quick thinker. A dirty double-crossing cheater. Making waves and
There we go. I think that looks good. Okay, so let's get the color details. Nope, no one's guessing. No one's making guesses about episode 9, abstractions or theories or nothing. There are people who don't want to be exposed to it. And even if you're just making up theories or guessing, it could still reveal information from either like reactions from others or whatever. So we're just gonna avoid that for now. Come down here. Not that much curve. Needs to look way different. Good enough. Now what we need.
The pressure to perform's left me a little scorned. The dubious morality and crowded personality of simulated jailers keep the game in force. Everything is changing and I think it's for the worse.
Here.
Yet there's nowhere else for us to go.
Cooperate.
Who's to say we're safe when Caine's delusions start to burst? When his madness keeps us so disconnected from reality, disjointed.
Good. Alright, and you have earned yourself a timeout.
Everything is changing and I think it's for the worst. No choice but to see it through the end. Who's to say
I have told you all before, no spoilers, nothing that alludes to spoilers, no theories that could be interpreted as spoilers. We're not doing that here.
from reality disjointed with uncertainty sliding down a spiral of indifference and denial.
So if you do decide to come back after the timeout, please remember to keep things spoiler-free, regardless of whether or not you think you're spoiling a lot or a little or anything. Nothing. We want to keep things respectful for everyone who does not want to be spoiled in any capacity.
In a dissonant haze, a dissonant haze.
Okay, I think that's all of the... Send this out to the link that needs to be. Ah. Yep, this is the second time. On that, friendly reminder to everyone, if someone who gets a timeout comes back, please remember, we are not going to attack them. If they agree to behave themselves and not spoil things, we are not going to attack anyone. We are not going to be angry and yelling at them when they come back. We're going to keep things respectful, okay? Thank you. Might just fix her line on her. Oh, you know, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. I think it's only been 2. At least while I've been here. There's only like 2 people I've had to give timeouts so far. Unless I'm not remembering something, so. Hey Case, what's something else? What about Gameaverse? What are some Gameaverse theories people have? I might be able to start doing... Oh, there goes my phone. Okay. I might be able to start doing some coloring, I think. Okay, so first thing we check is... Gotta make sure everything looks good when it's not. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I think that looks good. So I think we're safe to start coloring stuff on this one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Her legs look a little weirdly short, but that's okay. It's fine. Hello, Shark Noodle. Hello, Aiden. Welcome, welcome. Okay. About her. Just do the eyes on a hair, maybe? Any part where the eyes are... The only thing the eyes get blocked by are, like, bangs and... I can just do the mouth. Yeah, I'll draw the mouth on after. I'll do the bangs and eyes on there, because that's just all I'm gonna do. Okay. First, let's get the eye mask. Our library. There we go. Here's Pomni. As you can see, we have all sorts of things stored in the Pomni puppet. Oh, oops, not that, not that. Hello, Christy Bird. Welcome, welcome. Eyelid, the bottom leg. I think all I need is the pupil. Okay, I think I just need the pupil. Just copy that. Yeah, just the pupil. Oh. Hello, JD. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, I didn't even grab the stuff I went to. I need... Not gonna worry about the eyebrow. I am going to take... all of these. Copy that. Out on here. Here. Paste those. I can then cross everywhere I need. Look at that, I have all the things I need. And they're already layered exactly where I need them. How perfect is that? This. Give this first. Okay. Let's get this one. Ask carrots so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Not what I meant to do there. Why is it not letting me? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Take this out first. Then, well, oh, frick, okay. Lock that so I don't pick that up by accident. Okay. Go, we got one eye. Yeah, I like Funny Bunny. It's my favorite ship. I do indeed, I do indeed. Okay, cool. See, what I'm doing here is I'm making the mask, because if I lock this mask means everything under it shows. What that does is it allows me to... This is the bottom lid, okay. It allows me to do stuff like this, so I can angle this underneath this lid, and then lock the layer, and now it only shows everything under there, so I don't have to like redraw stuff like that every time. See how useful that is? I think I'll change it more like that. I think I will... Lock that. Now I'll grab the people. Why did I not type it? Okay, and now I need her. For the left eye. I'm gonna flop that all here. Make it nice and easy. Back up. Then move this because we don't need that there. Hello, Yanil. How you doing? Also, hello, Samantha Maida. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me grab the right eye real quick. I forgot about the cheek part. Ah, that's okay. I don't really... What's this? Oh. What is this? Oh, right, that thing. Okay, I know what that is. I don't need to. Actually, I do need that, so I will yoink that, actually. I'm not gonna worry about the cheek mark. I'm going to yoink these stems, though. Copy. Out here. That up. Paste it here. Awesome. Where did it go? There it is. Now we can zoom back in. Grab all the things and put them where we want them. And we're just real quickly gonna put this in the RI folder. Welcome to the performance, won't you all please take a seat? You've been I don't know. It's something. It's something. Don't need to worry about the eyelid moment. And I don't see the pupil, so we don't mess with that too much yet.
She's lost her marbles. She's gone insane. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm missing Caine. It's my time, I'm gonna shine. Let's write some darker storylines. I'm feeling free, I'm feeling me. Don't need a mask to show my glee. Read the script or reap discordance. I'll never let you rest. Take the strings of your performance like a live marionette. For so long I've been pretending that everything was fine. Push through to every ending like I'm not bottled up.
This will cut out of frame.
Yet still I knew this
This one I think we do it.
could never stay buried forever.
What is this? It's like, it says there's something in here.
In this theater of madness, I'm the one who writes the play. No more limits to inhibit all the ways you're gonna pay. She's lost her marbles.
Okay, I guess there's nothing there. I don't know why I have this layer.
I really never thought she'd spiral hard enough to
It's just there to confuse me, I guess.
cry. It's curtain time, there's no
Okay, so see how we have those eyes now that work and all that?
Read the script or reap discordance. I'll snap that final thread. Cut the strings on your performance. Leave your limp marionette.
I think I'll lower the other lid on the left eye. Just a little bit. This one. Oh, right, and we do need the top lid on the other eye.
Some days I feel everything. Strings and fringes. Some days I'm unraveling.
Why do I have it like that?
Tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. Please don't leave me on my own.
Did I angle this weird and just never fix it?
Don't let me fall apart alone.
Must have. That must be.
Go where and say,
Okay, so this broke property on
and so afraid to
type none. Okay, we can get.
It's not my fault that they abstracted. There was no other course of action to prevent. Every time
Fix.
I lost a friend,
Let's just do a quick fix on that.
time I'd watch them rend.
There we go. Now back out. And now we should have a.
Thorns and briars, sometimes they're entangling.
To be less
Barbs
that.
and wires, sometimes they're strangling. Sew me up and tie my ends or tear me down and pull my thread. Just don't let another one break again. They always leave me on my own, left out to fall apart alone. Am I here awake or where I say, hey, 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 and I'm feeling more fractured every day. And who's at fault for their abstraction?
Look better if it was a top.
Took every
Top one.
course of action to prevent. Every time I lost
Especially, yeah, because, okay, yeah, I'm gonna move out the way.
my
Because that would make it inconsistent with the other ones that I've used. I'll just make it a top one. Oh, you're talking about the Superchat Sneak Peeks? Yep. I don't know when I'll finish it, but I do have a Murder Drone song I'm working on. It's like an N and V duet. The sneak peeks essentially give like a 10-15 second peek of the song. All it is. Which, you know, works out nice. I'm gonna use this. Let me quickly reference other scenes and see if I've done that. Okay, so no. On most other scenes, I have just used top flash, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick with, crap, what scene was I just in? 13. Okay, yes, I was in 13. I don't want it to be too inconsistent. I'm just gonna delete this so I don't have to. Got it? Get it? Oh, thanks for stopping by, Skittles. We appreciate you hanging out. This one. Welcome back, Damien. How you doing? Ass. There we go. See, how's that looking? A little better, right? We're making stuff happen. Okay, and this one I actually want to change the shape of the eye a bit. That's right eye. No, this is the left eye. Do this so I have enough space to see what I'm doing. There we go. At the right eye. Back to it. Go, that's about it again. Okay, so have that there. Yeah, I've heard of Miku. It's not something I really pay much attention to. Like, it's just not something I'm super into. But I know what you're talking about. Ah, crap! I forgot to friggin' set the keyframes before I did that. Okay. Do everything. There we go. Okay. Keyframe first. Okay. There we go. Now I have the right things. Okay. I'll keyframe out because I need to actually adjust that shape. So I'm gonna set it a keyframe ahead of time over here, so I can do that without like having to worry about breaking the symbol each time. I need to break the symbol right here. This one, I don't think. And this one, we just don't see that as well. Okay, cool. Break the symbol here. Here. Adjust them here. Mask a symbol. thing that happens a lot with Pomni's eyes is she doesn't like have a cheek necessarily that always blocks it. Her eyes just kind of morph to the shape of her mouth for spacing it. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's been broken. Alright, I need to...
I see you've noticed that the trees have yet to thin, and in a moment see the lights have yet to dim. Here
With this, I need...
forest we implore, I'll come to stay. You'll be rewarded when you embrace the light.
Since the eye isn't... Well, the eye is going, so I need to be specific. I just need to make the mask extend where I need it to.
No need to barter, we've made a deal. You pass the ring of shrooms once hidden,
Yeah.
now revealed. So
Good enough.
take my hand, I know these lands, I can lead you down the way. Follow close between the slopes as we explore the lands of fate.
You can make that now. See through it. Okay, now you see here where there's issues with the mask kind of clipping through. We don't want that. What we need to do is extend, reduce the mask a little. Not doing it.
Insert angry face. Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for
Not doing it.
updates
Yep.
with host assimilation. Once unused and broken, we were left to fall apart. Once left all alone until our processors restart.
The way it's supposed to look is this. This is what it looks like the correct range. I need to fix it at this.
Exponential ends awoken. You look into my eyes, I can see revulsion. You fear the way I smile when I'm processing emotion. I may seem a little manic, maybe you're right to panic, but you won't be discarded. Run Xsolver implemented.
Hello, Homelander. Welcome, welcome.
Some machinations. Prepare for updates with host assimilation. Once unused and broken, we were left to fall apart. Once left all alone until our processors restart. Humanity is gone.
All right, let's calm down with the singing in chat. We want to make sure people who want to chat are not getting blocked apart.
Ends awoken.
Are not being prevented from doing so. So everyone, just calm it down a little.
Frozen over. The memories you seek are better left down under. Laugh. Well, it's been fun. Blooming glare, and now we're done. Silly Billy, it's too late for you to run.
Ah, good.
Let's rearrange and create some machinations. Prepare for updates with host assimilation.
I like that. Oh, I'm not actually in the mask.
We were left to fall apart. Once left
I need to be in the mask to actually do
our
it.
processors restart. Humanity is gone. Their backup saves are lost. It's you who's broken. The exponential ends awoken.
Okay, that should be good. It's not good. Okay. No, I didn't think of it earlier, but let's... At normal. Okay, so now that it's got normal lines.
Don't need no attachments, no attractions, not when we all end up as abstractions.
Hello, cat.
Spend my days enacting pranks to fill the blanks with static distractions. You crack.
He's investigating, trying to see what's going on over here.
And yet you push us all away. You attack like you'll break, like nothing matters anyway. You'll never make it without a dose of reality.
Yeah, that's good enough. I'll let that be it. Hello, Celeste. How you doing? Got that.
You get at a glance, and soon you'll learn that everyone gets ripped away. Now I won't give any relations a chance. Why should I care? It doesn't matter anyway. I won't just give up and stop reaching out to appease you. Wet, conceited, and shocked that someone else dared to see. There's something deeper inside, trapped in those feelings you hide.
Okay, cool. That plays good. Let's get this thing here. Go where we want. Right there. Okay, there we go. Need this.
Like nothing matters anyway. You'll never make it without a dose of reality. You better think twice.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure you can pet my cat from the screen. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Ooh, I don't know. Why? Because of the broken bones? Oh, nice, nice. Hello, Magdoll. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Come from sin, shut your eyes and savage grin. ambitious in my glee. Don't start a tussle, you won't win. Born a killer, born to fight. You'll need the sharp side of my knife and make you bruise and watch you bleed. I'll get that bounty on your life. There's no escape. I've up the
Do that, and then cover the part that with. Yeah, we'll do that. The other eye can shift over. This. Okay, how's it look? Oh, okay, nope, that that eye looks a little off. Let's try something different. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. Just need to bring this down. Her eye like disproportionate. Oh, okay, yeah, her eye is like disproportionately bigger on it, but it looks weird. I think that will help. Back, out, little. Well, it'll look better once we got the hair and stuff on it, I think. We'll just do a trust the process with it. Because they don't have the guts? Oh, nice, nice. Can you make jacks? I'm assuming you're referring to drawing. Right now I'm actually working on an animation. So I'm not just doing random drawings, I'm actively trying to finish an animation for a song that I made a while back. We need right to good for this one.
We fell apart, I've got a feeling I'm alone inside this maze of lies. It's getting dark, I'm getting dizzy and afraid to face the eyes. It's only me against the consequences. Insanity can flee at any instant, and it's me, just me, who's left to see us fall apart in fragments. It's just another way the world's dismissed us. It's all a give inside a fake existence. We can't leave. All we have are the memories. I won't forget, I won't descend to
Good.
nightmares. It's in my head.
This.
Can't accept that we play pretend. If my mind's just a mark on a digital plane, blind to the cards,
There.
abstraction away from wrecking the
Got this piece.
your dream. What's left when we forget? When we forget. Is it too late? Or am I faster than the fear that holds me
Adjust this part just a bit there. I can add the overlashes in a bit. Hey, yeah, Forget is playing. This is the song we're animating right now. Ironically enough, I do need to wrap this up soon. There's a couple other things I need to get done today. We'll let Forget play out, because, you know, that's the song we're working on. It's like 7:30 over here. Yep. That's getting a little later. This is morphed in weird ways. Trying to figure out how to fix it. Crap. Okay, I think that's right. There we go, that looks a lot better. I think that's perfect right there. Huh? Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'll let Play Potend go through first. Oh, no. I'll lock everything. Moving other touches.
Play pretend. I understand that the facade of every bond was his command. That it was fake, that every friend was only made cause they were chained.
Line. Okay, yeah, that looks better with
Turn away from every voice that whispers you'll never make it.
I need to fix the mask. Need to make a keyframe ahead of this if I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Now I can fix that mask.
Sometimes I thought the pain was worth it, but then he took away the reins. They were gone before I found the words in time to make a change. Stay or go
good enough. Kind of got the here. What animating is, a lot of it is just doing the same brushstroke over and over until it looks right. Super fancy, I know, right? Oh, see you, Damien. It was nice of you to stop by. And again, we're gonna be ending stream here in about right now, actually. Song ended. All right, again, thank you everybody for stopping by. Don't forget, we stream every I live stream every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. CST or 2.5 hours before now. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great night. Bye bye.